How do I go about starting an adult group in my parish? What pitfalls should I avoid? I'm in a pretty small rural community, so finding people might be a challenge.
Animals, I guess, is the path to go.
Get the animals, get the pigs coming.
Get the hogs.
Get the hogs. If you're in a small rural community, just like I assume do a potluck or a square dance. Have a hoedown and get everyone over there.
Mm-hmm.
Say there's free hot dish and 7-layer dip, and you're good.
We're all getting together when the sun goes down. We're roasting one of them hogs on top of the combine. Y'all better come down.
Now that I bring it up, I was at a party that had 7-layer dip, and I was sitting there. We were supposed to be talking about introduction to the devout life or praying a rosary, and I was sitting there going, "What are the 7 layers?" I only got to 5. I couldn't think of all of them.
It's bean.
It's refried beans, cheese, sour cream, guacamole, salsa,
lettuce.
No, there was no lettuce. It was store bought. The lettuce would be soggy.
Oh,
and then I was like, maybe it was a 5-layer dip, and I was just thinking it's 7 layers.
Does the chip count as a layer?
The chip does not count as a layer. It wouldn't be then 7-layer dip. It would be 7-layer dip. Some assembly required.
Would it be? Is the grease maybe some of the?
Maybe the grease. But here the only thing I can think of is that there's 2 layers of some double, but I don't think that should count. Maybe pico de gallo. That's number 6.
Yeah.
Put in the comments what you think 7-layer dip is. This is good.
We're really asking people to comment on.
This is the kind of inane stuff that people do love to tell people they know. Like, I know what 7-layer dip is.
That's true. It's like, hey, if you know about toads or
dip, someone's yelling. Someone has already yelled at me for the reptile thing in the comments, and even though someone else did, like they did it anyway. They doubled up. Billy Beers. The pitfalls for starting a young adult group is making it co-ed too fast. You gotta get the boys together, because the things that will attract the boys will not attract the girls, and vice versa. The same is true for age groups. Sometimes parishes don't like it if you age group things, and sometimes old people will show up to your potluck anyway. So I recommend. I saw a young adult group in Pittsburgh. They said, we're all going to go body sledding. We're going to get trash bags and we're going to go body sledding. This has naturally self-selected out. All the old people have naturally self-selected out at this point. Nobody over the age of 35 wants to do that. So you're good. But so that you gotta make sure you have the right events, and you got to make sure they're for the right kind of people. Start a boys group first, and then you have a good solid group of dudes. The girls will show up, I promise, eventually.
I think you should attach a rope to a shopping cart that you've stolen from the local Piggly Wiggly,
from the local Tractor Supply or
Tractor Supply, and attach it to your truck, and then go down the back roads and see how quickly you can get someone to flip over the front of the truck inside of this shopping cart.
Is Piggly Wiggly still around?
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. They're in Jumanji.
It's owned by Publix.
I believe it. Patrick gave some good advice. I think what is a young adult group cannot be something that is assembled out of thin air with no prior relationships. There's got to be at least one person there that's friends with someone else, and they say, let's start or go to a young adult group.
Let's go bowling.
I think you start with, who are your friends and what do you and your friends like to do? And if you know of other young adults in the area, because usually in rural areas, you kind of know who's around, right? Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but start to ask around, figure out who else is there that's in your age group, and then just start talking to people. Hey, me and Ricky like to go down and do the shopping carts, Piggly Wiggly. Everyone's like, oh yeah, for sure. I've seen you do that. What do you like to do on the weekends? Oh, we like to play darts at the thing. Oh, great. Let's all go play darts. And you do that for a while, and then you meet some more people. Oh, we like to go over here, do that. Okay, then you go do that. And then you just kind of start to develop a rhythm of people are together and doing things. And then eventually, once you're all doing things together, then you can start to say, hey, before darts, let's pray a rosary. I'll be there 30 minutes early if anyone wants to pray a rosary. Or we can meet at the church and walk over or drive over together. Probably drive over together in the rural areas. So I think it's just developing a group of people that like to do different things together, not just one thing, but kind of a smorgasbord. Could be potlucks, could be activities, could be watching a movie, could be drinking on the porch, whatever. But then you just slowly start to add in, we'll do evening prayer right before, or we'll do night prayer to end it, or because that's about all you really need to do for this type of thing anyway.
Yes.
So just let it be very natural. Don't try to force it.
Yeah, that's solid advice. Young adult groups are difficult because everyone's used to high school youth group and then Newman Center or campus ministry. Everything's organized for you. Everything's very formalized. Or just high school and college in general are like that. All the extracurriculars are planned out and approved by the administration. And so then you become an adult and you're like, I don't know how to do things by myself. What do I do? So you just kind of watch Netflix and eat a frozen pizza on your couch. But you can just be the administration. You can be the overpaid administration of your own life.
You got to bring the hogs. Don't forget to bring the hogs.
Got to throw them in the shopping cart and
What? You're putting the hogs in the shopping cart?
Put the hogs in the shopping cart. Isn't that how you buy hogs? You just throw them in the shopping cart.
You put the lime in the coconut. You put the hogs in the shopping cart.
What do you think a pig would do if you put it in a shopping cart? Just like,
yeah, I can't make the noise that I want to make right now because
I know.
I'm in a public zone.
I'm sure you can make a really good pig noise.
I'm sure I can.